So I found this on Facebook and it asked, who has the most tragic story of this group between Bardock, Future Trunks, Future Gohan, and Z Broly? If you ask me, it's Future Gohan. Everything that happens in the Bardock special is essentially maybe 1 or 2 days out of his entire life. He had an average Saiyan experience, honestly. And Z Broly's backstory of being stabbed as a child was pretty horrific, but we don't know much about his youth aside from the fact that he was out of control and Paragus tried to control him for a while. For Dragon Ball Z alone, you could give it to Future Trunks, but then you think about Dragon Ball Super, and there's a very strong case for him to be the most tragic. But take a minute to think about Future Gohan's entire experience. Kidnapped by your uncle and beaten by him. Surviving in the wilderness for 6 months and training with the next man who kidnapped you, who you would grow to love. All these people you're watching die at the age of 4, including Mr. Piccolo, and your father nearly dies after just coming back to life. With the Ginyu squad alone, Gohan experienced hell on Namek. And when you look at all of Namek, that boy was going through it. But your father transforms and beats Freeza, eventually kills him and King Cold, all of your people are brought back to life, everything seems like it's good. And a few years later, your father dies. And all the people in this picture, except for Trunks obviously, are dead. And since Piccolo's gone, and no one knows where Namek is, there's no coming back. All at the hand of these androids who are doing all of this just because they can. You can never realize your dream of being a scholar while these androids are terrorizing the planet, so you are forced to become the protector of that planet until you meet your end nearly a decade later. Future Gohan went through the most.
Hey, it's me, Goku!